3, 2, 1.
Green.
Slim.
You said green. I said black. You said orange. What you say?
Slim.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Crayons.
Colors.
That was good.
What'd you say?
That'd have been
Candy.
good.
Color. What'd you say?
Crayons.
What'd you say?
I just shook my head.
Ooh, crayons, candy, color.
Uh-huh. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Wax
Skittles.
juice. Oh.
Oh,
We
I
said
said
Skittles.
C.
You
I
said
said-
Skittles?
Yeah.
I said wax juice.
Oh, gosh. Wax juice.
You like the wax juice?
I know what you're talking about, but
Cra-
man.
You
Okay.
said Skittles, wax juice. What'd you say?
I said C.
Okay.
Because it's
See,
you said crayon.
Listen.
Okay.
C,
Okay. Well, I'm
Three.
ready. I'm ready.
Wait, hold on.
C,
What did I say? I said C.
wax juice, Skittles.
Yeah. We both said Skittles.
Come on, Kyle.
You ready? Guys, we're going to get it this time. We're going to get it. Okay. I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Candy.
Yeah.
That was self-explanatory.
What?
C?
Yes,
I
because
said
you could have
wax
said
juice.
C. I said, when we said
You
Skittles.
said C. The letter
All
C.
right.
I'm obviously the slow one of the family.
So, welcome to Buddy and Joss with Love. Or is it Joss and Buddy?
It's been so long, we don't even know how
I
to
know.
do our intro because
I know.
we've been slacking.
The last time we were here, we were all here.
And
That's
so
bad.
our guests were our last guests.
And our last
Really?
show.
And our highest watched video.
Yes, so applause.
So we had to bring them back.
We did. And we couldn't, and that's why we didn't do another show.
That's
because
right. We had to
couldn't-
wait.
Yeah. So how's summer been? Let's do a little quick catch up. What's been going on?
I got more plants.
Okay.
I saw one of your pictures today.
It
Your
looked
plants
good,
look
doesn't
really
it?
good.
Thank you.
Yes, you're doing a
I
really
watched
good
it.
job with your
Your plants
plants.
look better. Kaz and mom's.
I knew
Guys.
you better not say that.
Kai's plants look better. They do. And I think it's because of the lighting that she has in her townhouse.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I have it all windows.
Yeah.
And mom has a lot of calls during the day.
Yeah. She works too hard to have good plants.
My plants are not bad, so don't try to play me.
That
No,
one looks good.
some of your plants look really good.
That's a plant. That's a real one?
That's your dad's. It's fake.
That's my olive tree.
Yeah.
So
My plants actually look good. Don't trip.
They do look good.
some of them look really good. Some of them not so much, but it's all good.
Well, plants are a living thing, so
They
you
are.
know
We
some
bring
of them
them
are
back to
gonna.
life.
Yeah, some people, organisms get sick.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, some of them.
Sometimes you get them and they're sick and you don't know
Some of them
it.
fold over and die.
They do. They do. That does happen.
Yeah. So, Kai, plants, what else you got going on? How's your summer been?
It's been chill.
It's been chill.
Yeah. I've been on, I feel like, house arrest because I decided to play basketball again and got hurt.
Tell us about it.
About what? Getting hurt?
About the basketball, you decided to dust your shoes off, and
Yeah, I pulled them off the shelf, and then I saw why they were on the shelf in the first place.
why is that?
Because I'm recovering from a concussion right now.
So
And
what
whiplash.
happened? Give us the play-by-play.
So it was a fast break, 2-on-1.
Who are you playing?
Who am I playing?
Yeah.
A semi-pro team out of Baltimore.
Okay. So you're
And
not just playing pickup at the rec center?
Nah.
Okay.
So there's a league called Life is a Gamble League. We put together an all-star team,
Okay.
and we're playing a jamboree. So this first game we played against the Baltimore team. It's 2-on-1. I'm ahead of my teammate, but there's a girl that's probably like at the free throw line. She's still backing up.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, quick little hezzy, 1-2 attack. Eyes at the rim. So I'm eyes at the rim. I'm slapped the backboard, still got a little bounce.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, I just pow. She slapped me across the face.
She didn't
And-
like you doing that.
She didn't want me to do that. But it's like it wasn't the game-winning shot. It was the first half. And everyone in the gym wanted to fight after it
You
happened.
got a concussion off a slap.
The way that she slapped me, like you heard it. Like people heard it from like in the
She
bathroom.
bruised a little bit.
Yeah, like I had whelps on my face from how she slapped me. Like if you think of a pimp
Mm,
in an old
a pimp. You got smacked
I
by
got pimp
pimps.
slapped. Yeah, that's how bad it was. So I'm recovering.
Wow.
I'm recovering.
So you had a concussion?
Yeah, concussion, whiplash.
Oh wow.
Shout out to Dr. Osborne.
You was in a car, it was like a car accident.
Yeah,
Wow.
I still played the rest of the game and the next game.
Oh, okay.
And went to
Just-
church in the morning, and it was Father's Day. Couldn't miss that. Woke up Monday and was like,
we
ooh.
play hurt.
Yeah.
That's dope.
There's a
man.
difference between hurt and injured.
Yeah.
This was probably
Injured.
injured, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
And you went to Dr. Osborne,
Yes.
Roseville, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You went to him only a week after I suggested that you go to the doctor.
Well, that's when I had mentioned that I was going to go. I said, I've had a concussion before, which is not a flex. I've had a concussion before. I know the protocol. If I don't feel okay by Sunday, Monday, then I'll go to the doctor.
So you knew you had a concussion. You were just trying to wait it up.
Yeah, I was trying to say, okay, is it how severe is it?
Right.
And then get adjusted.
Okay.
And yeah.
Cool. Sounds like your summer's going great.
Yeah.
Iho,
Mhm.
how's your summer been?
Summer workouts with Snod.
Manual neck,
Yeah, a lot of manual everything. So as
manual
good as that could go.
shoulders, manual
Mhm.
tries.
Manual tries, shoulders, clamshell, hip flexor, adductor, ankle.
Sound like you could be a strength and conditioning coach.
Nah.
So how has this summer been compared to last summer? So this is your second summer? Yeah.
Third.
Third.
Second full summer.
So freshman. So when you got there your first year.
Yeah, this is his
Okay.
third summer.
Got you. So third
But it's my
summer.
second full entire summer.
Yeah, full summer. That's what I was thinking. So how you feeling about this summer versus the past summers?
My freshman summer, I was nowhere near ready.
No.
Nowhere near ready. It was, the running was crazy. And in the mini camps, that's insane too, especially going from heritage to college football.
Right.
It was different. Then sophomore year, I went from dipping my feet in to I was up to my knees.
Right.
But now I feel like I'm neck deep. So
Okay.
got used to it.
Locked in.
How about you, man?
Same old. Working.
That's boring.
Yeah, it's very boring. What else do you do?
Read.
What else do you do?
So does Cancun count as summer? That's a summer trip, right?
I thought that was spring.
Yeah.
Like
So that doesn't count?
Summer technically
May.
starts in June.
So that was his summer. He was out of school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
So
summer.
I
Yeah, it was
guess we
his
count
break.
Mexico.
It was his break. Yeah, we did do Cancun. We had a great family trip. It was
Very good.
nice to have all of us together
Right.
again on a trip. We missed last year.
This is a completely different conversation, but we got our teeth whitened in Cancun,
Yeah.
We did.
which we
I
were
was miserable for the next 2 days after, but it was worth it.
because of the
Only
white
because
diet.
you couldn't
You
eat.
could not eat
Had to eat
anything.
white rice and
Yeah.
chicken
We ate
and water the
and
Yeah.
bread.
days.
Yeah, completely different conversation, but that was,
Yeah.
you know.
It's interesting because it was our second time going back to that specific hotel, Royalton Chic Cancun. And it was like we knew the area. And I felt like, I don't know, I just felt more comfortable. I don't know, it was just different. Like I knew the area, so it was like, oh, let's go here. We did a few
Right.
things that we hadn't done before when we went this time. So it's cool.
I have a question after Dad answers a question about his summer.
Oh, my summer's been good. So I started my summer with going to Cancun. I just came back from New York. Had a great trip in New York, Times Square.
They went without me.
Stayed in Times Square, 4th of July.
Yep.
It's a great trip. Had a good time. Great tour guide.
Enjoy New York.
Shout out to my girl, Lucy. Great tour guide. So, summer's been going good. I think my stomach is showing that I've been having too much fun. I've been having too much fun. What's your question?
So we were talking about the resorts.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Mom with the comfortability, like being able to walk out even though you technically don't walk by yourself, but walk and see the some semi-authentic side of Mexico. You prefer the hotel district, or you prefer like a resort that's a secluded resort?
So if you're asking me about where we stayed in the past,
Yes.
I would say my favorite resort to this day is probably Punta Cana.
Yeah.
Bávaro or
The first one.
okay.
Yeah. Then I like Royalton Chic because I like the fact that I can go walk down to the whatever the area is
Flea
called.
market,
Yeah.
the stores, there was a mall.
Right. Right. So it's kind of
The hotel zone's cool.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Why?
I think
You have different opinion?
No, I'm just Brandon does not
did.
like the
You didn't like Royalton Chic?
Mm. It was too adult. Like I feel like I couldn't be childish.
But he asked for whatever. So
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. All right. So what we got for today?
Just to catch up. Let's
Okay.
talk about life, what's been happening. I would love for Kai to share, like, she got the call that she had been wanting for a while, going up to ESPN. So let's see what that's like after a full basketball season there. And then I wouldn't mind talking about Brandon's kind of like expanded role. He went from like being the young buck on the team to being one of the leaders now.
Right.
So I think that would be good conversation.
It would be. We're gonna start. Let's start with Kai and talk about ACC Network. So have we done this since then, or had you already
She
started?
had started because it was in December, right before
was in
Brandon was going back.
She had just started.
I had probably maybe
A couple,
3 shows.
So
yeah.
you was green.
I was very green. I was hand sweating.
Right. So let's talk
Jitters.
about it. Let's talk about it. So
Yeah.
help the viewers understand what we're talking about right now.
So I got a call in October on the way to, was it Marshall?
It was on the way to Marshall.
We were in a van, 15-passenger van. That's a story in itself. And I got a call from the VP at ACC Network, and he's like, "Hey, is this Kyle?" I was like, "Yes." And basically offered me the position, or asked if I wanted to take the position to be a studio analyst for ACC Network. And obviously, like, he said that I didn't care what was after that. And he was like, "Take some time. It's the weekend. Talk to your family, whatever." So of course everybody's ear hustling in the van. Everybody's quiet. So
Because you made us be quiet.
that's also true. And I'm surprised that everyone was as quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And once I finished on the phone, of course everybody's like, "What happened?" Like, So then I said it, and of course everybody's like, "Praise God.
God is good.
God is good." And then there's Tron clapping all loud and stuff.
Right.
But it was great, and especially experiencing that and getting that call with family,
Right.
it meant even more. And then with family going to support my brother play football. So that's kind of the backstory and how it happened. I was just putting myself in positions to be able to get that phone call, not just trying to excel in the best ways possible with the color commentary. But I didn't know color. I didn't know studio. Like, I had an idea about studio, and it was cool. But my biggest thing was I just wanted to be around basketball.
Right.
What was one of the coolest moments for me was you had called us. I think it was like one of your long, like maybe 10, 12-hour days from the studio. And Coach and Kelly
Yeah.
were on FaceTime.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah, that was
"Hey."
cool.
And it was really cool
Yeah.
because I remember Coach back when you were on the circuit.
Which coach are we talking about? So
Coach
that's-
McGraw. Yeah,
yeah.
Muffet McGraw. I remember Coach, when you were playing EYBL, so happened to be at the same hotel as us. We're eating breakfast, and Brandon's like, "That's Muffet McGraw." So from
But how'd
that,
you know it was her?
Because I was watching women's. Well, really, I started watching basketball when he was in college.
but this was
Yeah.
even before college, though, because she was still playing EYBL
Right.
then.
You were young.
You were young, yeah.
I thought she was gonna say her scarf.
Oh, but it was cool because you went from that to Coach and Kelly calling and making commentary about your game
Yeah.
to now you sitting behind. So I just thought that was really,
Right.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Full circle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full circle for
Yeah,
sure.
it's definitely cool too hearing the perspectives of them because Coach is a Hall of Fame coach,
Right.
and knowing that I played not against her, but
You did.
I mean I played against her strategy and her scheme.
Yeah, you played
So-
against her.
You played against her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being like, yeah, Coach, I did this.
Right.
You know, like what was y'all's? I don't want to ask what the record was against us because that's when they had like Enrique and.
But you gave her worst loss at home.
That is very true. She doesn't have social media, but I will send her this clip.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kelly, if she sees this, she'll make sure Coach
Right.
sees it.
Yeah.
Beginning, your first 2 or 3 tapings versus the end.
Listen, I was trying to clip up my highlight tape for my reel is what they call it. I could barely even use the first two times.
And we were so proud.
That was your bloopers. That was your bloopers.
I went back. I was like, hey, can you send me the shout out to Liam. Hey, can you send me the clips from all the days and everything? And I'm like, dang. And it goes back to the first game I called with the digital network at state when you know the game, but it doesn't really matter when you have so many other moving pieces around you. We did the exercise when we were in the car.
Yeah.
And I said, go ahead and start talking. And then
you have someone constantly talking in your ear.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. That was definitely a huge call. Proud moment. Yeah.
And so, Brandon, you want to talk about your weird moment?
Oh, yeah.
eating breakfast?
Yeah. So it was winter workouts, right? Yeah, it was winter workouts.
Yeah.
It might have been spring ball, but I'm in the athletic dining hall eating breakfast and head down eating. I look up, I look back up, and I see Kyle on the TV. It was so weird. It was so weird. It was so weird. So I was casually eating breakfast. I look up my sister on ESPN. It was
So how'd you feel about that though?
And what did your
And
friend
who was
say?
with you?
Yeah.
Like,
I was actually the only one in there.
okay.
So it's like I was in there. I took a picture. Right? I sent it to you, all right?
Yeah, I think you did.
You did.
I think you
You
did.
did.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just kind of weird. I don't know.
Did you hear her talking, or was it muted?
No, it was
or
muted.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was very caught off guard by it. Yeah, no, it was. I don't know.
He said it was weird. Like, oh, I was proud of you. No, I was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. So you looking forward to, them inviting you back for the second season?
I am. I'm praying that it continues to grow from last season and getting some more days. I enjoy going up there, even though it's definitely a grind.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like the travel, you're just like, dang, I just got home.
In the snow.
In the snow. Like
Yeah.
in Connecticut, the snow, they have 2 feet and everybody still be just walking around like it's normal. If it was here, we'd be shut down for 2 weeks.
Right.
So that was definitely different. The cold out there is different. I'm glad I got that North Face from when we was at ODU.
Yeah.
It was so cold. If I didn't get that or didn't have that, I would have been.
You'd have froze.
It would have been wraps.
Well, and it's long weeks for you because when you have games, when they're it's your weekends.
Mm-hmm.
In Connecticut, you're working 7 days a week.
Yeah. Like I'll travel at night, get there, have the show at night, work Friday from home, and then maybe fly back out Saturday, work Sunday, and it's just like nonstop, like
Right.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
But you
boom.
love it.
Yeah. Yeah. You just meet so many people, and the ACC tournament was a big eye opener for me because not only was it, of course, a full circle moment, but you see the coaches in person. It's different when you're just talking and you're like, oh, they're probably listening to this, maybe. But then you're talking and then they hear it when they go to the hotel and then see you the next day. It's like, yo, you did a good job. Like I had one of the coaches give me a hug that I didn't know was that cool or close to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I'm proud of you.
Right.
And those are little things that you don't realize how many people are actually listening to what's going on TV.
And I think it's cool too because you're not very far removed. It's
Yeah.
like some of these coaches are coaches who coached against you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think that's kind of cool too.
And we would get text messages too.
Really?
Mhm.
It's like, yo, baby girl on TV. You know what I'm saying? So
And
me.
I would get in trouble. It's like, why you
Oh,
didn't tell me?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
I got
Yeah.
in trouble
I don't know
too.
the
Yeah.
last time I talked to some of these people.
Right.
It was
It's
like,
like we didn't know to send you the schedule, bro.
yes,
Like, you know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yeah.
I got in trouble with Bammy because we did a pre-recording.
Oh,
and
yes.
it played in the morning.
And I got in trouble.
But she
because of that
called
too.
me, and I was like, I'm on TV right now, but I'm talking to you. Right. But
Let's
I'm
think about
talking
this.
to you.
In fact, I'm at home.
Yeah. In the industry, when it comes to like the pre-recordings and stuff, like I would look and be like, "Dang, she got the same thing she wore yesterday."
Right.
But it's like, nah, chill. Like we
Yeah.
recorded this yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No, that's cool, man. We were super proud of you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
proud moment. And you know what was real crazy? I'm not gonna say weird, but so Akila, shout out to Akila. He texted me
Oh, yeah.
and was like, "Yo," he said, "Yo, that's not normal." And I was like, "What's not normal?" He said, "Both of your kids were on ESPN in the same week." And I was
talking
like,
about USF.
because they played
Was it?
Troy.
Yeah.
Was it Troy?
A Thursday night game.
Thursday night game on ESPN.
Mhm.
They played Troy, and
Oh.
then you were on TV Saturday or Sunday, one of the two.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, you right, bro."
I didn't think about
Yeah, I
that.
didn't
Yeah.
think about
Yeah,
That is
he's
crazy.
like, bro. He was like, bro, that's not normal. He's
That
like,
is
both of
cool.
your kids were
Wow.
on national television on ESPN in the
Mhm.
same week.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
that
That
was
is
super
crazy.
dope.
Good job, B5.
So
Hmm.
B5. Thank you.
B5.
B5P.
What about, let's talk about like spring ball. How, and I'm also interested in like your mind. Like I think when we were talking last time, we talked about like how you had to shift your perspective and your mindset. So how has that changed now? You know, thinking about freshman year, sophomore year, and then, you know, some spring ball going into your junior year.
Yeah, so I didn't get spring ball my freshman year, but
Right.
sophomore year, I was expecting myself to do a lot more, but I kind of got the little shock of getting a lot of reps coming off of my freshman year because I didn't play much at all my freshman year, then getting 200 some reps or 150, 200 reps in spring ball my sophomore year. So that was a good amount to deal with because I'm still trying to prove stuff to my DC, my position coach, and then have to deal with the rigors like physically of
Right.
getting a lot of reps. So coming from that spring ball into the season, I kind of grew a lot throughout the season because week 1 to week 13 wasn't the same at all.
Right.
It's completely different.
Different player.
Yeah. So then it's trying to pour week 13 into spring ball, which I feel like I didn't do a bad job at. I wanted to touch more balls. I didn't touch the ball a lot at all in the spring. But I feel like just the overall growth from freshman year to last year playing showed a lot this spring, especially compared to my last spring.
Yeah. I think your mentality has changed. It's obvious, like your maturity has changed a lot, leaps and bounds from freshman year
Right.
to now, I think.
I
Yeah.
think you've I think early on it was, you know, you kind of blame, you know, other people. Man, they tripping and they don't this and they don't that. But now it's more you take ownership.
Yeah.
Like I got to do this and I got to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a huge change.
Yeah.
And it shows a lot of maturity.
It does.
And the proactivity behind everything he does too. Like
I'm sorry, say that again.
proactivity. Like there were times I'd FaceTime him and he's bright faced because he's in the what's it called? The facility called?
The room you
LR.
watching.
He's in
Yeah,
LR
yeah.
and he's watching
Mhm.
film. And he's like, bro, look. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like I see it. But I don't
Man,
know.
he gave me a 0, man. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Should have got
nah.
a 2 on this.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
We taking those to heart.
Well, so wait a minute. We're talking zeros and twos. Like, explain what that is because it's funny to us, but
Right.
So every snap we take in walkthroughs, practice, games is graded 0 through 2. So 0 is you didn't do your job at all. What are you doing? 1 is you did your job, and 2 is like teach tape, did your job plus some.
Mhm.
Then CEs, critical errors, MEs, mental errors, MAs, and misaligned. You don't want none of them. Or a loaf. You see a loaf, you might as well not suit up that week. So yeah, so zeros, ones, and twos, and you see a 0, it's like, Come on, bro.
Right.
Mhm.
So you mean
Like,
some
play that again, bro? Like,
yeah,
what?
I didn't do my job at all.
Right.
A 0?
I ain't even line up right. Like,
We take those to heart, especially when you see the CE. The CE that
critical error.
Down. That's what make you break down. CE is not good, especially if you see a CE lecture name more than once too. It's like, dang, I had a horrible day. And film was gonna be a long day in film with more than one CE.
So you had 2 interceptions, 6 PBUs. How many tackles?
35.
35 tackles.
You're just over there smiling, ain't you?
A fake forced fumble.
Right.
So I mean, productive wise, I think you did a good job. I want to talk about something that's football related. This is brand new. So you got a pretty decent grade on the football game.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Yeah.
27.
College football.
Yeah. How you feel
impressive.
about that, bro?
I feel amazing because I was a 62 when I so it's a long way from a 62.
So you were 83 or 82?
83.
83?
Because
That's cool,
62,
man.
you can't even use me in the game as a 62.
Really?
You can,
You're
but it's
not
not.
an option?
Right.
Right.
I'm
You
an
be glitching?
option, but it's
glitching?
they throw at 5 every time with a 62.
Right.
So
you, I mean, I I feel like you earned it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You earned it. You was a little salty about your
My
strength grade.
I can't make a 49 strength.
Yeah,
I can't make no tackles with a 49 strength.
But they had you a decent tackling. You was yellow in tackling.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yellow.
But it's yellow, green, red.
Oh, so your strength was red?
Yeah.
49.
I would never try
You
it.
might have been looking a little out there. They might have looked at the film and was like, yeah.
That you're deceptively strong.
Right.
Yeah. I remember firsthand.
Your dad remembers too.
Yeah.
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 Deceptively strong.
But no, that's dope, man. Because you had people sending you text messages.
Yeah, because I'm one of the like the early cards. Like, pretty sure it's Ultimate Team. So in Madden is Madden Ultimate Team, but now it's just like College Ultimate Team, I guess. But you get to pull packs, and I'm one of the. I forgot what the pack's called, but
right.
I'm one of the people that come out the packs.
Can I get one?
It's not a physical pack.
I asked that too. Look, I asked that too.
I'm thinking like player cards.
When you said that, I was like a card?
Like,
yeah, like the player cards.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. But no, congrats, man. And you know, the goal is to, you know, excel at a higher level than what they think you are.
Yeah, yeah.
As parents, like Akila said, you had 2 kids on ESPN in 1 week. How does that make y'all feel?
It's interesting because to me, it's weird because Akila, I know, right? It's weird because we didn't think about it until Akila brought it to our attention.
Not out loud. I thought about it. I thought about it, but I didn't verbalize it.
Well, I knew it's interesting because I knew that both of you were on ESPN, but I didn't think about it in that both of my kids are on ESPN this week. You know what I'm saying? It was like I didn't connect it almost. But I feel like both of you have always been very humble in any achievements that you've made, and you both work really hard. And I think that, you know, my opinion is kind of like what you guys have been doing behind the scenes is like now it's being seen. You know, like a lot of times people talk about, overnight success. And that's like, I think that's the wrong word for people to use in many situations because a lot of times you just see this one thing, like you see them on ESPN, but you know, they don't see you running routes or writing plays or watching film. They don't see you practicing in the car or calling games in the mirror or while games are going, like they don't see that. So I just think that it's a testament of the hard work that both of you've put in.
I was excited. I was super excited. Felt good.
excited.
But it's stressful at the same time because we want you to do well. You know what I mean? Like we want you to do well because we're not the only people that see it. You're on national television. So if you don't do well, you know, everybody knows.
I will never forget. It might have been my last time on ESPN, and I called and I was like, I I wasn't really feeling it. Like, I wasn't in the groove. And Dad's like, yeah, I give you a B- or a C+. And I'm like,
I was keeping it a buck.
I wanted you to be real, but I was hurt already. That's when you remember the first one where he was like, yeah, you do bad, and then you got to hear from Dad.
Yeah.
And you got to hear from the position coach. I was like, dang, like in that moment, I should have been like, listen, I know I did bad.
Right.
I just need you to rub my back.
Yeah, just to be like, look, man, I know I bombed on that one, so y'all don't have to rub it in. You know what I'm saying? And then we'd just be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the biggest thing for you guys, we don't want you to get content.
Yeah.
And it's easy to kind of feel like you arrive and you don't prep the same and you don't, watch film the same. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like, oh, I'm good now. But when you're in those situations when you're like, yo, I'm just fumbling the bag right now, it's kind of like, okay, it's humbling, but, you just stay hungry.
I think with what both of us do, like, there's always a moment to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I like so much about being in the sports industry is there's always another player that can step up or another person on the other side that's always going to be able to keep you on your toes.
Right.
Like for B, that dude that might not have been on scout or that receiver that's like the number 3 receiver that ended up starting because someone got hurt or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing with me, like knowing the whole roster is difficult and how to even pronounce names.
Bruh, you be pronouncing them names. I'd be so proud. I'm like, yo, how she know them names? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because them names be crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, she just rolling her R's right now. She rolling them R's. Yes, sir.
That's that practice in the mirror.
Practice in the mirror.
Practice in the mirror.
I want to ask Brandon about, so for those who don't know, there's a new rule in place now, which is called 5 and 5. So you get 5 years to play 5 years for college. And why it's important for you is you mentioned about not playing a lot your freshman year. You played in 8 games.
But you didn't play a lot.
But you only played 2 games on defense. The rest were special teams. So because of the new rule, you get that year back.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 3 years left.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Amazing. Because I wanted the red shirt my freshman year. I wanted it bad, but
Right.
didn't get it. So without the 5 and 5, I would have this coming up season and 1 more. But now I got this coming up season and 2 more after that. So just more time to grow for real.
So I'm gonna tell you something. I want everybody to hear this because we prayed about his red shirt, and when you didn't get it, it's like our prayer was like, God, have your way. So it's crazy how he got that year back.
Yeah.
Is that not crazy?
Yeah, because I didn't even know that rule was even in the works of happening.
It's crazy, man, because I was like, God, if 4 years is all he needs, then it's all good. But the fact that rule was nowhere to be thought about when this was going on. And for that to happen, and for him to get that year back, that's crazy. So you just trust God, man, and pray about it. And he'll
And the answer may not be the answer that you, in the way that you thought he would answer.
Right.
That's the biggest thing, because a lot of times it's like, oh, well, he said no because you didn't get the red shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's like he doing some other stuff in the background that you
working
don't
at
know
the
about.
background, bro.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
tranquila, cálmate.
Tranquila.
Making moves.
Yeah.
So what you think about this season, man? Y'all start the season against Mike Vick in Norfolk State.
That's going to be a
It's
crazy
gonna be
atmosphere.
jumping.
Yeah,
Yes.
it should be a good game.
Because
I'm
I
excited.
In
don't
city.
I don't think Hampton plays that week either. So
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. And
so
it's my birthday.
it's gonna be jumping.
Yeah, it should be fun, man. So as of today, going into the season, you the starter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how does that feel? Going into the season
Going to the season as
as
of right now, the
as
starter?
a penciled-in starter.
I mean, it feels good, but at the same time, it's like this is what, as y'all know, this is what I expected my freshman year.
Right.
So it's like,
He did.
But you weren't ready. You just admitted to
yeah, I
that.
wasn't
Yeah.
ready, but I
Right.
still expected it. So it's like, I don't know. So I'm happy about it, and it's like stuff that I dreamed about and prayed about since I was young. But now it's like I expected this since I was playing with Cap City, watching Todd Gurley highlights.
So it's like it's come to fruition. Did I say that right?
Fruition.
Fruition. So it's
Fruition.
oh man, this your time to laugh. You need to laugh.
He had to use his eyes.
It's like,
Yeah, it didn't want to come out. So it's come to fruition.
use a different word. Use a different word. Because it just doesn't sound right when you say it. Just use something else.
But he has to use it now.
Fruition.
That's what I said.
No, it's not.
Loyola.
It's come to pass. What was I saying? So it's here now. You know what I'm saying?
It's above me now.
It's here now. So the goal should be like, it's almost like, okay, my goal is to start. Now you're penciling the starter. Now the goal, you got to keep bumping it up. You know what I mean? So I wish I could remember what the goals were last year. But have you set any goals for yourself this year?
Last year it was to start all 13 games, which I didn't do. If I was returning, I wanted 2 return touchdowns, but I didn't return, so that didn't really bother me. I didn't get my pick goal. I think my pick goal was 4. I don't know about the PBUs, but now it's 4+ PBUs because I wanted to double it from last year.
Okay. So how many PBUs?
I mean, 4+ picks.
4+ picks.
I wanted to double it from last year.
Okay.
PBUs is
12.
If that happens, I'd rather have more picks.
All right.
So it's like,
gotta catch
You'd
the
rather
ones that
have
come
pick-
to you.
yeah.
You should have had 4 picks.
yeah,
I was gonna say that,
Should have
but I
had 4
didn't.
picks.
Yeah, so I want to
Yeah.
double it. Then PBUs, whatever comes after that.
Right.
Then I wanted to be on Thorpe watch list. I wanted to be first team All Sun Belt after the year. And yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Y'all heard it here first.
Are you still writing your goals on your mirror with dry erase marker?
Nah. It's in my notes.
There you go. As long as it's written down.
As long as it's written.
As long as it's written down. That's dope, man. We're excited. Looking forward to it. I got to get in football shape.
Man.
To play defense in this thing.
Oh gosh, yes.
Man, I'd be so nervous.
He
But
does.
the production of, I get it now. From when y'all was traveling with me, it's different though, because football's just different.
Right.
But the packing, the traveling, we have to go to IKEA and the outlets.
Mhm.
And then the football games, get in there an hour and a half.
And we have
ahead
to
of
walk
time.
the game in the
Yes.
morning.
It's tiring, ain't
Walking.
it? It's tiring.
We have
On
to walk
Monday,
every morning.
Emotionally tired.
Every game day we walk.
yes. Monday, I'm like, yo, I gotta pack again in 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this is a lot.
Yeah.
See, for me, it was, can I play at 7? Okay, get in the car, stop at Snoopy's, be walking. It's like 30 minutes left on the warm up.
Right.
Then we good.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
All
it.
go to school.
But the difference was it was 2 games a week versus
Right.
1.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there were times that it was a 7:00 game at Wake.
Right. And
So
then we
you
coming
getting
back
home
and
late.
it's, you're getting
Yeah.
home real late.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's a blessing in all of it.
Yeah,
Right.
I love it.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, it's like a big sister proud moment. Like, yeah, my brother's on the football team. Oh, it's different. It's different. Like, I much rather talk, oh, my brother plays football at Old Dominion. I never start off with, oh yeah, I played basketball at NC State. Because like I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about that no more. I mean, I do, I'm sorry. But like, it's about my brother.
Right.
I'd rather talk about him than people be like, well, hold on, did you play sports?
Right.
Yeah, I played basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, but my brother though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always
So
come to him.
how is it weird for you to see him on TV?
No, because I'm there usually.
Right.
But we had a blast when I was in Georgia though. Me and Brown. We had a blast.
Which
Because
game was that?
Georgia Southern.
Georgia Southern?
Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, because I had to commentate the game the next day and the flight. I think I had a flight.
No, we drove.
Oh, because the game was at like 12 noon.
You wouldn't have made
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't. Yeah, that would have been rough.
We would have been mad at you with that get up
Yeah,
after the game.
yeah.
So how was it watching him on TV then?
It was I enjoyed it. It was kind of like I would sit down on offense, eat my wings and Caesar salad, and then on defense, I'm up like this watching the game.
Right.
But it was cool though, especially like if you make a play and then they show you and you either do a little hair flip on the sideline or whatever it was. But
Or fix his face mask.
yeah,
Adjust his helmet.
There's a lot of stuff that has to
Or the gloves.
It's like a baseball player. And after every pitch, you got to get right.
Get your gloves right.
Yeah,
get your helmet right.
Yeah.
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 I have a question for you guys though, because sometimes we are asked like, so how did you get your kids to play sports? Or it's like that assumption that we forced you guys to do sports, you know?
I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't
Yeah,
playing
I
sports.
have no clue what I'd be doing.
Like I couldn't imagine life without sports.
I mean, but we really did force him.
No, we didn't.
No,
not to the. I'm talking. No, we told them that they were going to do something, but they were
going to play something, not do something.
No.
Let's clear this up. I, as a child, don't feel as though I was forced to play anything. Like it didn't feel like I was forced to because I enjoyed it, and being around a family that enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Right.
we wanted you guys to be
it was like
active.
It was
wasn't
encouraged.
forced.
Yeah, it was encouraged, and we liked it because we liked it, and
And
then
we
y'all
didn't
liked
force you to play one sport or another.
No,
It was, it was like, for you, track was what made sense. We tried soccer because it was like one of the sports that you could do early because in North Carolina, you had to be a certain age to start doing sports. So track, soccer didn't work out. So it was like track for you. And then, Brandon started with baseball because he almost took our heads off hitting the ball, when he was like 2. So it was like a natural thing for you both. I think you kind of chose your own paths.
Right.
Yeah. So what was the question? Like, what will we be doing, or how do we feel about being brought up in
it's
sports?
just like one of the things that I've been asked is like, well, how did you get your kids to do sports? Or, it was like an assumption that we forced you guys to do sports.
I feel like me's because, like, in the landings, there was never really anybody my age. So I was always with Shamar, I was with the cousins. So we were either playing Madden, playing basketball outside, or something like that. So it's like,
riding ripsticks.
Yeah, right. So we was always doing something. So like the earliest memory I have of football was at a grit cookout, and we was running around. I don't even know whose kids it was, but we was running around with the football. And that was the earliest memory I have of playing football. But I feel like mine just because I was always the youngest, so I just gravitated to playing Madden or whatever it was. And
But what about like on the actual playing though, not the game?
I feel like that's what really got it was watching them play Madden. Then I get to watching highlights, and then it's like, I want to do it. And Cap City. And
So Kai, why did we talk about before why she chose track and not, why she chose basketball and not track?
Well, track was my first love of sport, like hands down. Like now, if I can go to a track meet, I would go to a track meet and I would enjoy it. But how do I say this? In high school, the coaching situation wasn't the best, and I got injured. And that's when it was, I'm just going to throw in the towel with track.
Right.
But I liked the team camaraderie of basketball and the environment of basketball. And I like being inside and not outside for 10 hours.
At that point, your freshman year, we knew you were playing basketball in college regardless.
Yeah.
So track was kind of like something to do.
You could have done track potentially in college, but you...
What you mean potentially? I was like that.
Yeah, but it's hard to get a full scholarship in track.
That's true.
Same thing with baseball.
Yeah.
So everything's strategic. Strategic moves. Yeah.
So I have a question about the differences in football now versus football way back when.
With them big pads and no drip.
Like I'm curious to know like what your thoughts are on the differences in the sport. I know you played multiple positions similar to Brandon in middle school and high school. But in college you played free safety.
Yep.
And then you were moved to corner in NFL. But just tell me like what you see as the differences now versus when you played.
The difference now is, number one, it's an offense first game. The game now is based off of scoring a lot of points. The game is definitely softer now than it was. It is. Because like receivers used to get hit going across the middle. Now it's
I think, yeah.
what they call it?
Defenseless.
Defenseless. Like, what is that?
But you know what? That's valid because it's the same. Like you look at old school basketball games, like back Magic Johnson.
Right.
And all.
One thing I would say about the game being softer is I might not be the great person to say this, but I feel like we're bigger, stronger, faster now than we were then.
For sure, absolutely.
Because it's like we see y'all in like the big pads and stuff like that. But it's like how big were y'all?
We were still moving though. But
but it's like how big were they? Like you look at say a big person now with small pads on. You look at say a person that was considered big then
with the huge pads on,
and they don't look much bigger than we do with the 10 times bigger pads.
Athletes
you know
are bigger, stronger, faster for sure. I'm not mad at it being softer because it takes a lot of the injury out.
It's safer.
You know what I'm saying? So the game is amazing. So the longer you can play the game and keep it around, I'm for it. But yeah, it's different. Like quarterbacks had it bad back in the day, you know? Receivers had it bad back in the day. Like when I played, you had a fullback and a tailback, power I. They're running dives. You got to come downhill. You know what I'm saying?
I know what that
now
means.
It's spread offense, one back, you know what I mean? So it's pass first type deal, but it's exciting now, you know, more points being scored.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fun. I enjoy it.
You just think that bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah, if we did, like if it was the same rules applied now, we would be killing people.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be. It would be killing people. So it's like,
no, it makes sense.
It's a completely different game now than it was then.
Right.
Like you say power I, we don't see power I unless it's goal line. So it's
power I in the middle of the field. It's a tight end and a fullback out there.
If you middle of the field with us, you don't see 10 feet the whole time. Right. Unless you're playing someone that likes a tight end, then you might see a lot of 11. But that's if they have a really nice tight end. So it's like we got 3 wide to goal line formations. They play goal line formations.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different now.
Yeah.
I have one more question.
What you
got?
I
have another question. What do you think is a misconception that people have about you?
About us personally or like football players?
No, about you personally. Or, I mean, it could be about football players, but it could be about you as a football player, about you as a former football player or a parent of an athlete. You know what I mean?
My misconception is that because I'm not big, they think I'm afraid of contact. But I've never ducked a wreck ever. In my life of playing football. Ever.
It's valid.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a misconception, but people asking me why I didn't play professionally. Like, even now.
They automatically be like, girl, why you ain't go to the league?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, like, because why?
They think, because I think the misconception for you might have been like, it wasn't your choice to not go. Like, you made the choice to not go.
I made the choice to not go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think everybody knows that, but it's more so, why didn't you?
Right.
Why didn't you want to go overseas? Why didn't you want to play in the W? Right. And I'm very happy right now. Right. Like, I had to start to learn the love of the game in a different way, but it was the way that I chose. Like, I didn't really want to go through the whole, I get picked up and then I get cut and all that stuff. And then going overseas sounds great. We're blessed and fortunate enough as a family to go see different countries, so I can check that off in 2 weeks. I don't have to worry about that. And then the pay too, like the stability in it. Like that wasn't, y'all always taught financial stability and knowing how to navigate all that type of stuff. I felt like that wasn't the best position to put myself in. The love of the game for me changed. I just started playing pickup again.
You did.
Like 3 months ago, and I'm already having to put the shoes up again.
Right.
So I'm okay. I'm okay.
Nah, that makes sense. What about you?
I think that a lot of people think that I like sports because of you and my kids. But what they don't know is that I've always watched sports. I think that's probably a misconception that people have about me, or they don't think that I know the game.
Like you be faking the funk.
Yeah.
Until somebody hits your baby or don't call something the right way, and you stand up and be the first person
Fussing refs out.
yelling.
Either way, basketball or football.
Yeah.
Going back to when Mom asked about the difference of the game, how different was it playing DB? Or how different is it now than what it was when you was playing?
It's more receivers.
I was going to ask
So
you.
when we played, it was an X and a Z. You had 2 receivers and a tight end. So we did a lot of zone. Some people ran slot, obviously. There was some 10 personnel, stuff like that. But the Z was usually, it was just kind of like prototype. Like your motion guy's going to be fast, quick, shifty. Yeah. On the ball receiver is going to be the possession guy, big. It was different.
Mm.
Now you get work everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter who's who. Everybody's moving around. So, and I would say now, so when I came out of college, that's when they first started wanting big corners. So that's why they moved me from free safety to corner. But I think now what you're seeing in the league now is, I think it's kind of going back to, because the average size corner in the league is 5'10". Even though all these colleges are like, oh yeah, I want my corners to be 6'1", 6'2".
And I think that is so.
Well, that's why they lose.
Well, because you think about this, like there are big corners. You were a fast guy.
Right.
You know
but
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying?
true safety though. I was not a corner.
But my point is that these slot receivers are usually not huge.
Right.
They're very shifty. They're quick and fast. And so you have these bigger DBs that
They struggle.
Yeah. And it's so like why you get so locked in on this prototype.
Well, because that's what you want. The way you see it as a DC is, hey, I'm in this big Power 4 school, so I can get what I want. I can pick from the litter. So I want my team to look a certain way.
And then you got Malachi out there. It's like routing them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They hard. It's hard for them to keep up with him.
That's the same with basketball though. Like you get a 6'5" player, and you're like, oh, I can't teach size. I can teach the skill side of things.
Like my boy from the New York Knicks, bro, out there eating. You know what I'm saying? They said he was too small. Yeah, they said he was too small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you can't teach skill either. I feel like you can teach the technique, but you can't teach skill.
Well, you only have but so much in you, I think. I think that there are some people that can get a lot out of someone that it might be deemed that they're not very talented. And there are some coaches that can get more out of that same person. But I do think that everybody has their limit.
I think for coaches recruiting, I think it's I'm not going to get fired if I bring in a 6'2", 200 corner and he don't pan out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I bring in a 5'9", 165 corner and he don't pan out, they looking at me like, you know what I'm saying?
I get
So that has a lot to do with it. But there's a lot of coaches that are like, hey, listen, I just want to win. So I don't care what it looks like. I just want to win. And those are the coaches that you see have success in their programs, you know?
Yeah.
So, at some point you have to say, okay, what are we doing wrong here?
Yeah.
And then you see a kid that you passed on and then he's excelling and doing well. And it's kind of like, hey, why we didn't pick that kid up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was in our backyard.
Exactly. I feel like sometimes it's like you have your non-negotiables.
Right.
But at times you got to be like, wait a minute. If this kid is doing this,
Right.
You
just have to have the vision. Now football's changed so much. And, we talked about the portal last time, but every season, you're playing for that 1 year now. You're no longer playing or coaching to develop and create a program where you're going to have a kid for 4 or 5 years. where you can develop him. So you might take a chance on the kid and be like, all right, we'll see how he look in a year or two.
Yeah.
You know, if he as good as I think he can be, then
maybe
he'll show up when we need him.
Yeah.
Can't do that anymore. Now it's for right now.
You know what's crazy about that is like, I don't know that any of us have really had a team. We have players,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like in the nature of sports right now, it's like it's hard to have a team.
Yeah, it's hard to have a
because
team.
your team is constantly,
Right.
you know, shaking up.
To that point, how was it? And you lived through a couple portals. Now that they just have one portal and
Oh, the
there's
window.
no portal in the spring, does it feel better to know your team?
Yeah.
You know, so you're not worrying about somebody leaving or coming in the spring.
Yeah, because once you finish, not even finish winter workouts, once you get there for winter workouts, so that's who you got.
That's your team.
So it's like you get to learn more about everybody versus worrying about like, okay, last year after spring ball we had 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 corners leave. So it's like dang. So like now like we got the like say like in the corner room specifically we got the whole corner room.
Right.
So like Coach Reed could be like, okay, start right now. This is what I got for the corner room. This is what if we go into a game right now. This is what I got.
Yeah.
Last year you can't do that because it's like okay, if we go into a game today, this is what I got. Tomorrow you might get a text from Joe and he's like, hey coach, I'm gone.
Right.
So it's like Joe was my penciled in starter. So now it's like okay, I have to go back to the drawing board.
Right.
So
Now I gotta go to Porter find somebody.
Gotta go to the portal find
Yeah.
somebody. So now you're bringing somebody in and it's like
You don't know what they
you
can
don't know
do.
what they can do. And then it's like they gotta mesh with the guys. So that's another thing I feel like people don't really count in is you gotta mesh with everybody.
Right.
Because like you have to come into basically someone's house and sell yourself on why you should be able to be there. And why it's not and why it should be like a okay, yeah, he's family versus okay, get a plate and
Yeah.
leave. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot that goes into the portal more than just guys coming in and coming out.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I think too, like you think about the family side of things too. Like you have people, if you have a parent that's the first question that comes out of their mouth is how much money you gonna give my baby.
Yeah.
I don't think that, I won't say the upbringing of the family, but it's what type of values are your parents instilling in you if the first thing that's on your mind is money instead of I'm going to play on a full scholarship type of. That's just my perspective.
Yeah, because you didn't get it. You missed the NIL era.
And honestly, I
Sound like you're a little salty about it.
I'm not salty about it, but I will say I would have probably used mine more. I don't know if the word is in kind, but like for products, like the money. Okay, cool. But if I can go and I can get groceries with,
You got to realize these girls in your situation,
Athletes. Yeah.
these athletes that play high D1 basketball like you did, they're getting bags. There's
Yeah, they
more than
are.
grocery money.
I
Change your life money.
understand that, and I'm not saying I'm salty about it. I'm glad it's changed to the point where the athletes are benefiting off of it, but it's gotten messy. Like it should have been.
They clean it up with the new rules. All the rules that they're doing now, they're going to clean it up. Like the transfer rules are changing. One transfer.
Yeah.
So, you know,
First only one.
one transfer.
Yeah.
You get one free transfer where you can play immediately.
You got to sit out a year after that.
After that, you got to sit out a year.
And then do you lose that year since it's
Yeah,
5 and
'cause
5?
You got to
Wow.
sit out, yeah.
I think, I don't know if this is some type of rule that's underlying in it, but if a head coach gets fired, I feel like that shouldn't count if
I
they
think
transfer.
I think there
So
are exceptions.
I don't know
sometimes.
that's a great question. I'm not sure what the answer is to that because I haven't heard that. I think that's more of if you're coming out of high school getting recruited, you can remove your commitment and open your recruitment back up if the coach gets fired. But if you're already there, you can use your one transfer. But if you've already used your one transfer and that coach gets fired, you got to stay.
So is that the same rule as if the coach goes to another school? Like that counts as your like I don't know. I just feel like if a coach gets fired and someone comes in and doesn't like me, but that coach liked me before and I have to leave, I don't think I should be.
What you mean you have to leave? What you mean you have to
She's saying that,
leave?
for instance, a coach comes in and it's like you don't fit that coach's system.
Yeah.
You get
Right,
what I mean?
right.
It's like now you might have gone from being a contributor, 6 man's kind of
Right.
thing, to now this coach is like, you know what, that's not how I do things.
Right.
So you don't fit into my game plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I get what you're saying. But I will say, Kai, to your point on NIL, I'm especially happy that if we're in an era now of NIL, I'm especially happy that women are getting
they're getting paid.
the amounts of money that they are in comparison to the guys. But I still feel like though pre NIL, I think you run into the risk of kids playing for money and kids playing because they love the sport.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that sometimes you kind of lose focus on why you are there. Because I mean, the reality is college, especially if it's like out of state tuition, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So you already getting money.
No, you're not. You're not getting money. They're just paying for your school.
But that is money. That's money for
different.
It's different. It's not different for. It's not different for the. It's the same for the kids, but it's different for the parents. So you think about
I
a
get it.
parent
Yeah. For the
may
parents'
not be able
perspective,
to
the parents,
pay for their
the
kid to go to
parent is
school.
very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So before we leave, is there anything that you guys like, your little nugget that you want to share, like to any players coming in, any girls? It's like they coming to the end of the road. They're like, do I go pro? Do I not? Is there anything that y'all want to drop? Parting words.
I'd say I had one player that I took under my wing. I was a freshman, and she transferred out, and she hit me up and was like, yo, I don't know if I want to get into broadcasting or if I want to play overseas. And I said, for one, you got to pray on it. I said, of course, anything that you do, like, pray on it. And the ball's going to stop bouncing at some point. It's just a matter of if you decide that you want it to stop bouncing. Like, I was blessed and fortunate enough not to have any major injuries that stopped me from playing basketball. But if it's something that you want to do and you pray about it and it's a good opportunity, then I say do it. But if it's a situation where it doesn't fit, not everything is going to fit.
Right.
And before you added on, like, the last tidbits, what first came to mind is I had saw something on an Instagram page called Trust God, Bro. And it said, right now you're living in an answered prayer from whenever it was that you had prayed about it. So that's something that I'm definitely living in.
Or your grandma's prayers.
Yeah, or anybody's prayers, whatever prayers.
Say that you're living out the prayers of your grandparents. Or
Yeah. So I'd say that was what I was initially going to say, but
They're both good.
But
Yeah.
before you answer, I want to ask you a question. Ask both of y'all a question. You talked about praying on where your spiritual growth. Have you seen where are you in your spiritual journey?
I want to say it was over the summer when I was home, but I was in mom's office and I told her I wanted to make an effort of being better spiritually. And then since then, what was it, June?
You talking about when we went to church and they did the reading plan about Paul's letter. Yeah, so June was
So
Paul's letter.
since then I had read some part of the Bible, did some type of Bible study almost every day since.
That's dope.
Since I got back to school.
On your own accord, huh?
And he asked me, he was like, hey, I'm dumb. Once June runs out, what am I going to do?
What's next?
What's my next plan?
And it's so much stuff that's very it's like when you read the Bible, it's like a riddle. So it's like, when I'm reading, I'll be having Gemini open. And a lot of questions.
But that's dope that you could do that, though, because we couldn't do that growing up. Like, we had to ask somebody or try to figure out on our own.
Yeah.
Another good resource for you and for anybody else is Blue Letter Bible or Enduring Word. You can put in the verse and it'll give you different, kind of break it down what it means. So, it was sometimes I was like, dude, Brandon is making me
you gotta get in your bag. You gotta get in your bag.
He's asking me questions like, wait a minute, so was Paul Saul and what? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta get in your bag, bro.
Yeah. I say for me is, we grew up in a church, but it was another thing I had saw where it's not very spoken about, where you grow up in a church, but then later on in life start to experience God for yourself. So
That's how it should be.
yeah, like I always knew, you pray before you eat and all that type of stuff, but it could be something where I'm just walking around the house. I'm like, yo, God, what you up to right now? Like, it's just little things like that you don't. I'm just more connected and in tune with Him, and that one, like the one prayer that's answered that you thought was just gonna be this. I don't know if it works. Cool, it's gonna be a miracle, and it's like now I'm living in it.
Right.
Well, that is a miracle, but it's like no, that's what God had and planned for you.
Right.
So it's just like prayer works.
Prayer works, and that's dope. And your own having your personal relationship, however you speak to God, is cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and then we can.
Well,
finish
he
it up.
hasn't said.
I know he's gonna go to his
Okay.
his what he would his nugget, but we were just in New York, and for whatever reason, we were like, hey, we shouldn't go to these fireworks. We should just go chill in the room, go eat and hang out and just chill. So
We were gonna go to the Brooklyn Bridge
we
to
were
watch.
going to the Brooklyn Bridge to watch the fireworks, but we were obedient and we did not go. And the Brooklyn Bridge caught on fire because of a malfunction.
Yeah. Those are the
Look,
moments. It's like
that's God right there.
very true.
That's God right there.
Very
But
true.
anyway, I'm sorry for messing up your question. So B, what's your nugget that you would
He gave you a bunch of time.
yeah.
You said nugget to who? Anybody?
Closing remarks.
for let's say for Q. Let's say Q about to be a freshman playing college football. Like what advice would you give him?
I would say just be a sponge, and that's football and anything else, because you can't have too much information on anything. So I would just say be a sponge, because once you soak it up, if you're able to apply it to anything, I feel like that makes you very valuable in all parts of life.
Gotcha. Soak it up.
Soak
If y'all had to give us something, if we were to watch this back a year from now, what would it be? It could be a goal. It could be something to work on. Anything.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say over communicate even when you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like even when you're like, even when you don't feel like you should, or you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like over communicate. Because what I've learned is, and not just with my wife, but with my mom at work, when I over communicate, it's like the great equalizer. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes things better.
For the two of you, I would say keep pursuing God. Because I feel like one of my biggest things was I remember years ago telling both of you like a moment that I was diagnosed with something that there was prayer, and then it was like it doesn't exist anymore, and I was like was my faith, and I exposed you, like we did what we could to expose you to faith and to God and reading the Bible and everything, but you have to have your own relationship. And so it's like really pleasing to now see that you both are developing your own relationship with God. And I just want you guys, I would say a year from now, like keep pursuing.
Right.
Try to decipher the riddles. There's little lessons in it all. But I think that's like, if you stay connected with him, everything else will fall in place.
Yeah. So we want to thank everyone for tapping back in. It's been a while.
Maybe it will not be 6 months.
Yeah, we're going to do better.
That's what we said last time.
We're going to leave the stuff up so that we can come down here and get something in. Especially since Brandon on his way to camp, leaves tomorrow, is gone for good.
No, he's not gone for good.
Well, he's gone. He's gone.
He's gone to December.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
So he's gone for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to wish you, Great success this year, my friend.
Pray for safe travels,
rough.
God to cover you.
Yes, injury free.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And make the decision, man.
Yeah.
Make the decision to be great.
Make smart decisions.
And Kyle, we're super excited for everything that's in store for you. You know.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
We want to thank you guys. Like, subscribe, all
Share.
the good stuff. Share.
Mink, mink.
Gosh, the sound effects.
And we out.
Wow.